Hello guys and welcome to a new video on my channel. In today's video I flew with Cathay Pacific in their A350 from Hong Kong to Jakarta. The flight was really meaningful for me and I will tell you why right after the intro. I just came in on the world's longest flight from New York to Hong Kong, which was 16.5 hours long. Stay excited, Flightreport coming soon. Actually, I was quite frustrated when entering the departure level because I had 3 hours transit time, which is the minimum for me in an airport like Hong Kong. You know I love having 10 hours at big airports where I just explore and enjoy the vibe of the airport. Anyway, I had 3 hours, which were 45 minutes less because of boarding time. After arrival, I lost almost 1 hour because of that stupid security check. Can anyone explain me why a modern and big airport like Hong Kong has a security check area that's smaller than my garden? In Dubai or Doha, that would have took me 10 minutes maximum. But I was way too excited to stay frustrated. It was the first time for me being in an Asian airport since March 2020. I've waited more than 2 years for this moment. It felt so weird. I was exploding because of my happiness, but I was also asking myself if this was real. When you wait long for something and then it happens, it just doesn't feel realistic. I was so shocked about what was going on in Hong Kong. I traveled a lot this year, especially in Europe, but also North and South America. The airports and flights are getting more full, but not in Asia. Both satellites and gates 219 were closed. All flights were operating from the Y. But that's totally enough because only 50 flights per day take off from here. I mean, Cathay Pacific is flying 4 times a week to Jakarta, the second biggest city in the world. But before getting to my flight, I did something I recommend everyone before a flight to Southeast Asia. Changing into a short pants. Maybe you'll feel cold in the flight, but it's worth it in the second you exit the terminal and a humid heat wave greets you. The flight was departing from gate 43. The flight's 30 minutes delay was perfect for me. I was just sitting in front of the plane knowing I'm in Hong Kong and enjoyed the moment, while everyone was standing in line for... yeah, I don't know why. Shortly after our departure, the service started, and I was really surprised to choose between omelette or mushroom with sausage. Then I realized it's 10:30 in the morning. I totally lost my time feeling after such a long trip. I decided to take the mushrooms with sausage, but it was more a brunch because the meal also featured potatoes and scrambled egg. I especially liked the sausages and the potatoes. The rest tasted watery and didn't have a good taste. As side dishes, Cathay Pacific provided with bread, fruits, and a strawberry yogurt. All in all, a very good meal for a 4-hour flight. How did I actually pay the flights? I paid $945 for a one-way ticket from JFK to Jakarta. The flight costed $820 3 minutes before booking, but it was too late and the price went up. I also didn't want to change my plans and the trip was really convincing, so I decided to still book it. The bathroom. Pretty small, but everything needed inside. Hand cream and hand sanitizer, soap, toilet paper and a cup, above sink, and that's it. Here's the screen. Above the table we have a filling. There's a cup holder and interestingly a mobile or tablet holder. Underneath the tray table, standard compartment and really good leg room. Here are the seat details. If you pull out the filling, you can use the charging port. After just 5 minutes enjoying the flight, I fell asleep. I really didn't want to, but I was so tired. I was shocked when waking up because I realized there was just 45 minutes flight time left. I quickly filmed the entertainment system and came to the conclusion that it's maybe the best one I saw since a long time. The design was really satisfying and it was really well structured in general. They had a lot of movies, even some that were still in cinemas, but it is really sensible, which is also disturbing sometimes when you touch the screen accidentally. I also wanted to point out that this seat is really comfortable. The fabric of the seat was just so nice to sit on. Moreover, the color really suited the cabin well. I mean, look at this. Food, filming, sleeping, filming, and the descent starts. This flight just went way too fast. So, would I fly Cathay Pacific again? What a stupid question, of course I would. There's a reason why they're one of the best and they definitely proved it on this flight. But I have to add that it was not as kind as expected. It's a general problem that Chinese crews are not comparable to Singapore Airlines or Qatar Airways, for example. But more to that in my flight report of the 16-hour flight. But still, especially on this flight, it was okay. I'm just trying to say that it used to be more. But except that, the food was more than expected, although some ingredients didn't have much taste. The seat was amazing. I mean the phone holder, the design, and oh man, the leg room. Don't forget the ground experience. Hong Kong airport is heaven for a plane lover. Well, maybe not yet, but just give it some more time. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe and like. If you want, you can also follow me on Instagram for some exclusive videos. See you in 2 weeks, guys. Stay safe.